Hello there, my beautiful Scorpio friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, this is your next 3 months prediction. So this is for the month of October, November, and December. I am so excited to bring you this reading today. I'm excited to actually see what messages come through for you over the next 3 months and what you can expect. I feel Spirit is asking us right now to actually visualize who we want to step into 2025 as, right? To start really tapping into that energy, that version of ourselves, right? And the word that's coming up for me right now is authenticity, right? Spirit really wants us to focus on our own authenticity, right? To walk into 2025, prepare ourselves now to be that best version of our authentic self. All right, so what I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with a Guardian Angel Oracle card. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck. I'm also going to pull a surrender card. So what is it that you can surrender and release at this time? A healing message as well. And then I'm going to pull a blocked energy card. See what it is that could be potentially blocking you and how you can release it. And then I'm going to close off with an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Scorpio, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit wants to share with you over this next 3 months. So we are getting for you, my friends, better times are ahead. Better times are coming in for you. So the message here is not everything is as it seems. It's far better than what you are seeing right now. You're on the threshold of what you asked for. Where you see darkness, we see light, and soon it will brighten for you as well. I love this. So I'm going to say this one more time. Not everything is as it seems. It's far better than what you are seeing right now. You're on the threshold of what you've asked for. Where you see darkness, we see light, and soon it will brighten for you as well. So look at that. I love this message for you today, Scorpio. So open yourself up to the possibilities of your desires and your dreams coming true, because there's something coming in for you here, my friends, and you're about to experience it very, very soon. All right, so we are getting for you the High Priestess. There's something hidden that's about to reveal itself. Now, what's happening here is you're shifting within yourself, Scorpio. There's something happening here. There's a different version of you that is about to be revealed. I feel this goes down into your subconscious. There is a paradigm shift happening. I've been feeling this for all the signs, and it's definitely happening for some of you more powerfully than others. So the High Priestess is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it's in the background. So some of you are going to feel this intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. There's a lot of signs that some of you are experiencing as well. We have the Eight of Swords. You're about to break free. You're about to break free from something that maybe has held you in some sort of bondage, right? Maybe this is something that you feel that you've been tied to, something you felt that you couldn't control before. But now, because we have the full moon in the background, things are being illuminated, shadows are being cast. You're able to see things a little bit more clearly here. So the Eight of Swords, everyone. And the Fool card. There you are, breaking free, entering this new era, this new cycle, this new chapter. You're following the sun here, everyone. Okay, so what's happening here is perhaps you have been going through darkness right now. Maybe things haven't been working out in the way that you desire. This is all about to change for you here. You're about to enter this new energy. This is where the sun is about to show up in your life, okay? So a secondary major arcana card for you, everyone. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So look at that, everyone. I love this for you. So if you're seeing the number 280, twos, eights, and zeros, this is a confirmation that there's definitely something in this reading for you today. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. All right, Scorpio, big things are happening here. So first off, there's a lot of signs coming in. Some of you might be seeing 1111, even 222. Perhaps you're seeing these on your cell phone, on a clock somewhere, a license plate, a receipt, anywhere. Maybe this is even a ticket. I actually was in Hawaii and we went to go see a waterfall. I think it's called Malacca Gardens or waterfall. Oh my gosh, I forgot the name. I'm so sorry. But when we got the ticket to enter, it was 11:11 at 11:11 a.m. and we saw a waterfall with a rainbow. So signs are coming in for you as well, Scorpio. And what I'm getting here is you're bumping into people around you or having conversations with people, maybe where there's something that was left unsaid or there's something that is closing off. A conversation, an experience with someone. And these are synchronicities of you bumping into this person, maybe seeing them online and feeling like you need to talk to them because you need closure. Okay, this is coming through. Now, there's a part of yourself that is shifting as well. There's this truer version of you that is emerging, and you've been feeling this, you've been sensing this, or you've been wanting to say something, stand up for yourself around someone in a specific area of your life here, Scorpion. You're about to actually do this. This is you setting boundaries. This is you taking responsibility for your own soul. I've been talking about this quite a bit. I actually made a community post about this, so you can go check that out on my community page here, about taking responsibility for your own soul, like understanding yourself enough to know what your boundaries are and what you don't allow to, who you don't allow to cross those boundaries, standing in your power and actually being firm with those boundaries, but coming through a place of love, right? Some of you are really in this, and there's a lot of healing that is happening here with this as well. Now, there's an expansion in your consciousness. There's an expansion spiritually. There's an elevation happening here, incremental elevation through different energetic fields that you're experiencing. You're going to see a lot of different things happening in your life over the next 3 months, and it's going to kickstart in October for you. Okay, so there's openings. So I feel that there is something being unlocked and you walking through some sort of a gate. Okay, it's a new experience that you're meant to experience as this version of yourself. And I feel that you're actually meant to develop this version, truer version of yourself, an authentic version of yourself now. Start working and developing that version of you so you're stepping into 2025 in that energy, because 2025 for you is about to amplify, especially in the areas of success, the areas of money, the areas of abundance. This is about to amplify. And what Spirit is asking all of us to do right now, all the signs, is to step into that version of ourselves that we want to see and experience in 2025. Okay, so October is the month to start this. And again, some of you are seeing a lot of different kinds of signs. Some of you might be finding that there's objects that are disappearing and then reappearing. Maybe some of you are experiencing downloads, like downloads through deja vu is what they're saying here, through experiencing something that feels very familiar, like you've already done it, but there's almost like there's some other element to it. And you're recognizing that element, which is coming in as a sign for you. All right. And then the other thing here is a lot of dreams. Dreams always come through for everyone. So make sure you have a dream journal if you don't, and write down your dreams, because there's messages coming through those dreams for you. All right. And implementing practices, changing one little thing in your life right now, Scorpio, something that you've been wanting to change, and committing yourself, making that decision to actually do it. It doesn't have to be something big. It could be something really small, because we have a paradigm shift happening, and you have to be an active participant in that changing of that paradigm, or in that activation of that paradigm shift. And this is happening within your subconscious here. Okay, so this is the High Priestess. Now, the Eight of Swords is letting me know that you're tapping into your true power, that you have this energy of source, and you're starting to see things that you haven't seen before about yourself. Okay, this is where you're really taking a deep and hard look within yourself to see, okay, what is it that I need to change within myself in order to experience what it is that I'm desiring to experience, right? And this could be as simple as you changing a small habit in your life. that makes all the difference, right? Some of you are feeling like you're bound by something or someone, or you're stuck and you're just not able to see the way. Maybe there's a specific situation that has shown up in your life, in a specific area. It doesn't have to be the entirety of your life. It could be something, has to do with a relationship, and perhaps you set your boundaries and maybe someone keeps crossing them. This is where you have to have consequences when someone is stepping over those boundaries. So it's limiting the amount of energy that you're spending with somebody. But also, what Spirit wants you to do is to work on your emotional responses. Scorpio, emotionally responding to things when you're all worked up because of a heated conversation or something that has to do with the past, because I'm seeing some of you having conversations with people, closing a chapter off or gaining closure around something. And Spirit is saying it doesn't need to be heated, right? Whatever this is, these swords, because these are thoughts that you have given power to, it's now time for you to release them and pluck them out one by one. But there's a way that we can do it where it doesn't have to be out of a charged emotional response. Instead, if we're able to quiet the energy within us, or if you're feeling those emotions, just let them pass. You're meant to feel the feelings, but allow them to pass. So breathing for 90 seconds and taking deep breaths in while counting to 90. Right? And usually that's enough for those emotions to pass. And then you're able to really think clear-headedly. That's the werewolf energy, by the way. So whenever I get the full moon, I always think of a werewolf or just the wolf spirit energy. Some of us are meant to tap into it. Some of us are meant to tame it, right? So whichever way this is showing up for you, you're the one that's going to know how to do this. You're the one that knows how it's showing up. You know whether or not you're giving an emotional response through anger, aggression, or whatever this emotion is that you're feeling. It's been suppressed. So because the illumination is there, it's starting to surface and you're able to look back and see the shadow, right? As you're being illuminated, as you're shining. Number 8 here, some of you might be seeing the infinity symbol. Maybe you're seeing a lot of 8s. Perhaps you were born on the 8th, Scorpio. This is all coming in as confirmations for you, and also signs. Some of you might feel like you've gone one way, but then you went another way, and then you're going back around the other way again. However that shows up for you. It might be with a relationship where you tried once and then you went a different route, and all of a sudden you're finding yourselves connecting with this person and trying again. Okay, so what goes around comes around. I'm getting karmic connections, ties. Some of them are mending, some of them are ending, and there's a lot of closure within that ending. Okay, things that were left unsaid that are now being spoken, and you're not blinded anymore. It's almost like the blinders have been taken off, and maybe this is uncomfortable for some of you to actually see the truth, but Spirit wants you to hold strong here. You have a lot of power. They want you to be brave and courageous. They want you to step out of your comfort zone. Okay, you have to step out of your comfort zone in a specific area of your life. And I feel some of you have fear. There's something that you're afraid of, but again, better times are ahead. This was your opening card, right? There's better times that are ahead that are coming in. And again, these closures, there's something that is being closed off. Now, some of us might not feel these energies of these cards. What I'm saying might not be resonating for you. So I want you to take a look at the card and see what your own intuition is telling you, because that is going to resonate for you, right? There's something going on here within this card where it's letting me know that you're about to break free and enter this new energy, which is showing up through the Fool card, right? And what I'm getting here is, even though you're seeing the moonlight, you're also seeing the sun rising here, and it's up here in this card. Now, I feel for some of you, this is an internal battle. These are things that you have believed in about yourself for a long time. Maybe it was because someone told you something when you were younger. Maybe this was engraved in you growing up because of experiences you've had, things that people have said, so you believe them to be true. There's light shining on it, and Spirit is giving you clarity and this knowing and understanding, showing you that none of these are true. Anything that anyone says to you is not true, especially if it doesn't make you feel good. So don't give energy to that thought or that spoken word, don't give it energy, because the more you feed it, the more stronger you're going to feel it. So instead, let's reject that. Let's pull that sword out one by one, how many ever swords you have here, things that you're holding on to that you know that are limiting you. It's time for you to release and let it go. And the Fool card here, I'm getting Libra popping into your reading here, Scorpio. I feel like I may have called you Libra. If I haven't, just know there's a strong Libra energy. There's also a Gemini energy coming in for you as well. So a Gemini and a Libra. There may be somebody around you that might be a Gemini or a Libra. Perhaps you have Gemini, Libra in your birth chart as well. Okay, and I feel there's new energy maybe coming in through those signs. Spirit is also asking you to tap into the energy of those signs, right? To embrace those energies as you enter this new energy. The sun is now rising in your life. Just as the sun rises for you every morning, Spirit is asking you to rise up for yourself every single morning. All right, even a small, simple change in a habit as far as rising up every single morning, making sure that if you're wanting to get up at, say, 5 o'clock in the morning, right? This is what I've been saying, getting up at 5 in the morning and setting that alarm, putting that phone away as far as you can, or that alarm far away, so you actually get out of bed to turn it off and stay up. Don't go back to bed. Instead, make your bed and just get up and go on about your day. That little simple step, being committed to that, doing that every single day, will change your life. And that's going to kickstart a lot of other things off for you. Life is an adventure. Spirit wants you to have fun, Scorpio. Life is not meant to feel unhappy. You're not meant to struggle in life. I mean, struggles are there, right? They come in, but we can choose to experience them in a way that makes us feel good and not so bad, right? And I'm having such a hard time even saying that. So I feel some of you might be having a hard time believing that. I've been through struggles, and those struggles are very real when you're experiencing them, but I choose to not give energy or focus on what's bad that's happening. I just look at, okay, how can I navigate through this? If there's nothing I can do, then I'm not going to sit there and focus on it. I'm going to hand that issue, that struggle, over to my spirit guides and say, here you go. I'm not going to put energy towards it. I'm going to give this to you, and you work on it and you figure this out. I'm going to go about my day focusing on my desires and my dreams, right? Rather than trying to fix it. Sometimes you're not meant to fix something. Sometimes you're meant to just leave it alone and allow it to naturally and organically unfold the way it's meant to. So I feel that as you're entering this new chapter, this new era, this new energy, release any kind of control you have over things that might be holding you back, okay? And know that some of you are really coming into your own. Like, there's a lot of creativity that is flowing through you or wants to be expressed in some way. This is an opportunity for you to really step into that version of yourself that you can express freely, right? That you can express freely without any kind of feeling of judgments. And those feelings of judgments, that's on us, right? That is us feeling that energy, like, oh, maybe this person might think this, or what are they going to say because they've said it before? Who cares? Who gives a shit about what other people have to say? Okay, I just feel like I had to say it like that, because sometimes some of us give way too much weight to some of the things other people are saying, and you're not meant to be in that position right now. You're meant to flow through life into this new era without any of those distractions, those whatever that is, judgments of other people. This is your life. It's not someone else's. People are going to say things all day long. It doesn't mean that you have to accept them. You can reject them, right? And there's a lot of expansion happening here within this card. It almost feels like you're being given a second chance or a fresh start in your life. And Spirit wants you to walk into this new energy as that version of yourself that you've been wanting to experience, that maybe you have been hiding from everyone else. I feel that you have been wanting to be this version of yourself for a very long time. And now Spirit is calling you to step into that version of you, and don't be afraid. Let the fears go, right? Don't allow anyone to dictate your life or tell you what you're supposed to do with your life. Only you can do that, right? So this is what Spirit is asking you to do, is step into this new energy, this new year 2025 as the best version of yourself. And October is You know, for me, 3 months, I usually give myself 3 months. It's a perfect time to adjust. We have probation periods in work, right? When we first start a new job, they give us 3 months probation to see if we are in alignment with their energy or if we even like them, right? Or resonate with them. And then from there, things solidify. So right now, you're being given this probation period or this 3 month adjustment period to actually take the steps necessary in becoming that version of you or aligning with that desire that you're wanting to experience in your life and step into 2025 as that version of you or closer to that version of you. You're stepping into 2025 on a higher vibration, right? So this is what's happening here. So many things are going to change in your life and better times are ahead. Know that and own that power. Okay, you're going to create those better times, Scorpio. All right, let's go ahead and pull a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. It comes with an oracle message and a protection message. I'm going to read them both to you today. So, Panther Spirit. Have any of you seen a panther? This is a confirmation for you. If you haven't, you're seeing one now on your screen. So, reclaim your power. All right, we have the number 44. That's a master number. If you're seeing the number 44 anywhere in your life, this is a confirmation for you today of the message of this card. But also some of you might be 44 years old. 4 plus 4 is 8. So we've got double eights happening here. Claiming your power, bravery, courage here, mastery as well. Some of you might have a panther tattoo or know of someone that might have a panther tattoo. So the number 44 here, if you're looking for timing around this number, 44 days and 44 hours. So the oracle message for you is it takes courage to face challenges. And right now, Panther Spirit is here to say that you are braver than you think. Now is the time to take a risk and step into a different aspect of your being. Speak as you have never spoken before and act as you have always dreamed you might have the courage to act as. Love fearlessly and fully and expect to feel the adrenaline rush as you are initiated into a new, braver, bolder self. Panther Spirit says the time for dreaming about what you want to do is giving way to the first courageous act towards claiming or reclaiming your Panther Spirit and power. Your new identity may feel strange at first, but you have what it takes and your soul wants this, so be bold. And the protection message for you is, are you feeling shaky because you have made a bold move and have not seen confirmation that everything is going to work out? Or is fear holding you back? Are you afraid to act until all risk of failure has been removed? The moment where there is no risk whatsoever will never come. So follow the urging of your Panther Spirit within and look your fear in the eye. Have you ever heard the famous line, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself? Stare down your fear and it will retreat and make way for your courage to fill you head to toe. So this is reminding me of Puss in Boots. It's his latest movie where fear gets the best of him. You'll have to share with me if you've seen this movie, but I feel that movie is a message for some of you. That's why it's popping into my mind. So Panther Spirit here, everyone. Let's go ahead and pull a surrender card. What is it that you can surrender or release in your life at this time to make room for new to enter your life? Surrender your ego. Look at that. Surrender your ego, Scorpio. So the message is cultivate gratitude. Be of service to others and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. So once again, cultivate gratitude. Be of service to others and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. All right. So let's go ahead and pull a healing message. What is it that you could heal in your life at this time, Scorpio? All right, we are getting you are not a victim. You, my friends, are not a victim. Some of you might be seeing a hedgehog. This is a confirmation for you today. And the number 31 is on this card. Some of you are seeing the number 31 or the number 4. This is a confirmation. You might be a life path number 34. Number 4, life path 4. Those of you looking for timing around the message of this card, 31 days. You have the power to create your own destiny. Choose with love and wisdom. So once again, you have the power to create your own destiny, Scorpio. Choose with love and wisdom. Now, this comes with an affirmation. Feel free to write this down and use it over the next 3 months. It is safe for me to be powerful. It is safe for me to be powerful. All right. and a blocked energy card. What is it that could be potentially blocking you, and how can you release it? Let's see what we get here. Blocked root chakra. Some of you might have a blocked root chakra. So you may be experiencing pessimism, poor focus, and lack of ambition and purpose. How do you unblock this? You have to unblock your first chakra. To heal your root chakra, use crystals, connect with earth, or find time to exercise. Yoga is great for this, to help you feel secure in your choices and reignite the love and excitement for life. So once again, unblock your first chakra by healing your root chakra, using crystals, connecting with the earth, or find time to exercise to help you feel secure in your choices and reignite the love and excitement for life. So I'm doing yoga right now, Pilates, but I'm really resonating with animal flow, primal animal flow. I'm doing that from home. And oh my gosh, I'm just loving it. So I don't know, maybe try animal flow and see if it works for you. So an angel number, some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. So lucky break, you're going to experience a lucky break, Scorpio. The number 1313, if you're seeing these numbers in this sequence, this is a confirmation of this message for you. So it's time for you to start making intuitive choices, everyone. Listen to your heart, follow your heart. Fruitful search. This is what you're on, is a fruitful search. You're going to experience a lot of good fortune if you already aren't, and you're going to start getting what you want. You're going to see that you're getting what you want. This is your lucky break, okay? All right, so before I end this video off, I just wanted to mention to everyone that I just opened my memberships page. It's been almost a month since it's been up and running. So if you're somebody that really enjoys my channel, enjoys the work that I do, and want to see more of what it is that I'm doing, you can join my membership page. Now, the first tier is open. That's at $2.99 per month. And what you get here is custom emojis that I've made for all of you myself. All right, and there's stories behind each one, which I'm going to share with you throughout some posts over the next little while here in the membership section of the community page. So once again, feel free to join my membership page, especially if you're wanting to support me at this time. So this is your message, this is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.